making an at-home Starbucks caramel frappuccino. It's so cute, so tasty, so yummy, and it only takes just a couple minutes to make, and it's super healthy, dairy-free, and can also serve as a meal replacement because we are going to be using the First Formula Level 1 Caramel Latte Protein as our flavor in this smoothie. So I hope you enjoy. Keep watching. Okay, let's get started. So you only need a couple ingredients for this dairy-free recipe. This is one of my favorites, especially for the fall time as we are transitioning into fall. The key ingredient to this recipe is the Level 1 protein by First Form in the caramel. I was gonna say caramel, but I'm a person that says caramel. Okay, first of all, let's do a poll. Do you say caramel or caramel? Anyway, it is the caramel latte protein. This is the Level 1 protein, so this serves as a meal replacement, and it's super, super good for you. It is one of the highest grade proteins supplements that you can buy, and it blends in really well because it is such high quality. It gives it that smooth Frappucino texture that we like instead of that grainy, thick, protein tasting mixture. We don't want any of that. So this is key, the Level 1 Caramel Latte Protein. I'm going to link that down at the bottom as well as the other ingredients. So the rest of the ingredients I just picked up at Publix really quick. This is the only non-dairy free ingredient, but that's because I was at Publix. So I'm gonna link something down below that is dairy-free, sugar-free caramel syrup that you can use, but for now I just got this cheap Nestle one because that was the only thing that they had there, and I wanted to pick everything up today before the hurricane hits tomorrow. So anyway, you'll need a caramel drizzle if you feel like it, if you want to get fancy. Non-dairy ready whip with almond milk. I'll link some other options down below that you can get on Amazon Prime. I just picked this up at Publix. I like to do the whipped cream on top with the caramel drizzle just to be a little bit festive and fun, because why not? You'll need almond milk or coconut milk, oat milk, whichever you prefer. I prefer almond milk. And then I also picked up a cold brew coffee. You could just pour the coffee in there, but I like to put it into ice cubes. I think it makes the texture a lot more thicker and more like that thick Frappuccino ice cream type consistency. So that's a little trick you can do. Also, if you make iced coffee and you hate when the ice waters down and waters down your coffee and then it gets kind of nasty, this is a great trick. Make cold brew ice cubes. So first things first, I'm going to pop these cold brew ice cubes into the mix. You could also pick up the Starbucks caramel coffee. That would be really good too. I just like more of a richer coffee taste, so I prefer the cold brew. So here are my frozen little cold brew ice cubes. So they just come out like this. It's kind of cute, right? And then I'm just gonna pop it in here. I'm just using a NutriBullet today. Super simple. I feel like everybody has one, so it just makes it a lot easier. But I know some people like to use the food processor or the fruit processor. I can't remember what it's called, the Vitamix, because it makes it more like thicker. But I think the NutriBullet is just fine as long as you do it the right way. That's why I do the ice cubes with the coffee instead of too much ice. And I think it just gives a better consistency. Also, you could add frozen banana. I find that that makes it more like ice cream texture as well, but today I'm just gonna do these. So I'm just gonna add about this much, so like a quarter of the way full. And I'm gonna set these ice cubes to the side. I'm going to take the Caramel Latte Level 1 protein, and I'm going to put 1 scoop in there. So you can see it's very finely milled. That's how you know it's a high grade quality protein. And I'm going to dump that into the mix. It smells so good. Oh my God, it smells amazing. It smells like fall candles, like in a coffee shop. Literally the best. So 1 scoop of this protein contains 23 grams of protein, so that's enough to be a meal replacement. So it's really great if you're someone who likes to drink coffee in the morning and you don't like to eat too much. This is super great you can mix it into your coffee as a latte, or you can do the Frappuccino like I'm doing today. but it's a little tip if you have trouble eating in the morning, just adding that protein to your coffee makes all of the difference in your day and also helps your metabolism throughout the day. So I'm just gonna add almond milk, not too much because we want it to be more of that frozen consistency. Just a little bit more cold brew because I like the taste of coffee and I need a little bit more extra caffeine today. So just adding a little bit more into there, and then let's go mix it up. So now we have that really nice Frappuccino texture. It smells so good. After you blend it, you have to do the taste test, of course, to make sure that it's good. Oh my God, it literally tastes so amazing. It tastes just like a Starbucks Frappuccino, except way better for you and super healthy, and it can be a meal replacement. So I'm gonna dump this in the glass and make it real pretty. Okay, if you wanna get really fancy, you can do one of these and line the glass or your cup with the caramel drizzle. I'm obviously not a barista, so I'm not that great at it, but I think it's really pretty and yummy. So you could kind of do like one of these, you know, how they do. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I can't stop eating it. It's kind of going everywhere. Oh my God, it's so cute! And then last but not least, the caramel drizzle on top. All right, we got our caramel drizzle on the top. My whipped cream's kind of falling over. And then we're gonna add our straw, and you have your at-home Starbucks caramel Frappuccino with protein. This is what your texture should look like while you're drinking it. Just like the Starbucks caramel Frappuccino. It's thick, creamy, oh, so good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please let me know how you like your at-home Starbucks Frappuccino when you make it. Let me know how tasty it is, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a follow over on Instagram, and I hope you guys have a great day. Cheers! I have a brain freeze. I drank it too fast because it's just too good. Brain freeze trick. You're supposed to take your thumb and stick it to the roof of your mouth for a couple seconds